Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Ellen Road it is, because that's what we decided where we United would play. And yeah, we took a 3-0 lead in the first leg of this one home, so we are looking to finish the job off and make that final tonight. Arsenal playing Chelsea. Arsenal got a 2-1 lead after the first leg in that other semi-final, so we'll be looking out for the result of that one tonight. Considering that we do get through and we don't have a complete disaster here tonight, please no. Yeah, what do we say? We United, well, they're hanging near the bottom of the table, but they pulled out a good result in the last week. Last week, what do I say about last week? Damn, just what a horrid, weird match it was. I mean, we won, which is good. But, ooh, shot there by Orellana, I believe. But it was crazy game. Go watch it if you haven't, because, man, that was an awful, awful, lovely game in the end. It was weird. For this one, you'll be happy to know that Figo is starting. Here he is, by the way. He's starting this one. Inzaghi's starting this one. Orellana's starting this one. Palmieri's starting this one. Cafu's in there. Cannavaro's in there. Etc. Gambino, look at this, the rising stars are all in there today in this one, and Gambino is going to go way back to Cannavaro, which has worked out. So yeah, Rooney's kind of like the babysitter tonight. He's in there, he's starting an attacking midfield. Oh yeah, Nuri Sahin is in there, and I know a lot of people are probably going to criticise the decision of this one, but Nuri Sahin is going to be in the DMF today. I know we played him there earlier in the season against United and it didn't work out. But, you know. Oh, lovely start. Rooney with that one. Captain tonight and gets a goal. It was either him or Marshall for captain, but I thought Rooney's played so well this season that he's going to get the armband yet again tonight. He's really seeing us through these cup games and whatnot where it matters. So, yeah. That's the whole reasoning behind that one. Other than that, I don't think there's too much else to note. Roberto Carlos is starting. Did I mention that already? So yeah, nice little 10 here. Hits it. That is 4-0 overall, which means, well, we've got an away goal there. So yeah, we United would need like 5 goals now, pretty much, because they're the home team tonight. So we've got 3 home goals and an away goal. So even if we lose 4-1 here tonight, we are still going through. So hopefully just about done and dusted, you might say. Here's Figo trying to make some room for himself. Here's Sahin. Here's Rooney again. Rooney's been brought down. The free kick is given. And Rooney finds Nuri Sahin. Oh, what a lovely goal. Oh, there you go. Nuri Sahin, DMF, scores. Whatever. Sahin, to be fair, right, I know he's not played too many games, but Sahin has been good this season. I have liked the way he's played. When he's played in attacking midfielders where we usually have him, he has played good. He's mostly been playing like cup competitions and stuff like that, to be fair. Let's have a look at the angle of this. Oh, not bad. You know, he's been alright. He's been good. He's done a job for us when we needed him to. Tough getting into that attacking midfield area because Iniesta occupies that normally. And then Rooney sometimes plays there as well. So it's not been too easy to sort of get that role. It's like a golden role in the team, you know, attacking midfield, and it's not easy to get it. It's a difficult one to attain. Shimizu is on the bench, by the way. We wanted to start him, but we was like, you know what, he's edging to more one of the veteran players of the team now. I think Shimizu's like 25 or 26 or something now. Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, he's more like, you know, well, I don't know how to describe it. He's in and around and all about. That's all you need to know. This is a pretty decent shot by Gambino, just lined up there by Orellano. The 2 to the good tonight, so we are looking more than comfortable. We're just out here to have a little bit of fun. We got Real Madrid coming up soon. Here's Rooney. Oh, got round that man. Couldn't get the shot away properly. I do love Shimizu. He had a pretty good pre-season, Shimizu, but we haven't really used him as much as we like to, maybe this season. To be honest, though, he had international duty not long back, so that's kind of got in the way a little bit there, but it's been alright. I like the way things are... Whoa! Nice save by Marshall. It was offside anyway. So good, Marshall. What was I trying to say? Yeah, we've gambled with the team this season. We really have, because we let so many good players go. We let Ronaldinho go. We let Joe Cole go in the summer. We let Schwartz go. Who else? Well, I think there was one more in there somewhere. Here's Gambino. Oh, he tried to get a bit of space for himself. Here he is again, perhaps. Well, maybe not. So yeah, a lot of gambling going on, but it seems to be paying off. The first half of the season was really dodgy, and you know me and dodginess. We don't work well together, and that is not troubling Marshall at all. I think it's been a bit of a off season for we United. I don't know what else to say about it. But we've got injury concerns, because obviously Chivu is out now for a while. And here is Figo. Figo lines it back up to Inzaghi, who finds Rooney, who finds Gambino. Maybe not quite the right pass. It's Gambino's shot. Yeah, decent. Could have been better. We're just passing it around here. We're just not really caring too much. We're just like, you know, let's thread this ball through and that ball through, and everything will be good and dandy. And Rooney, oh, fantastic save on the near post, to be fair. Rooney didn't have an awful lot to aim at by the looks of it. Here's Roberto Carlos, who's going to take this, and oh, the keeper totally missed it. And it's Gambino who puts it straight at the keeper. Unbelievable. Gambino should have had a goal tonight, I reckon. That was a fantastic first half, honestly. There was no worries there that I could see. Let's keep going. Let's do it. So they've brought Cruyff on and Jeremy off. So that's what's going on at half-time. Nothing to note in the other games, because it doesn't tell you the results at half-time, or even the half-time results, or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, we have got Arsenal coming up next. Which you can see why we're resting the team today a little bit. Just a smidge. And then we've got Madrid. It's like pretty much like the biggest week in the entire season coming up for us in the next game week, next calendar week, and that could have really made its way through to Inzaghi. That Roberto Carlos is going to take the corner kick, and it's not troubling we United too much. He's going to try it again, and even Palmieri's in there for that. Why is he all the way up there? That would be amazing if he scored. Oh, he nearly did as well. Oh, was it wide? Oh, man, he had the power right. He just didn't have the accuracy. What a goal that would have been. Man, I am sad about that not going in. He tried to do a bit of a Nuri Sahin there, didn't he? Nuri Sahin's shot was kind of similar in the first half. Nicely played. Inzaghi's done well there. It's Inzaghi. It's almost Rooney. He was waiting in the box. Well, we were already in the box, but you get the point. Roberto Carlos is going to take this. It's headed clear. And, oh, go straight into Melkor. I tell you what, we are trying anything and everything. It's like you can see almost like, it's a weird thing to say, but it's like you can almost see like the youngness of the squad. Oh! What in God's name was that? What a shot! Outside the box. Near post. Orellano's just like, yeah, boy. I was literally just about to say as well, you can almost see that sort of eagerness in the team. Like, you know when you get these young players and they're not afraid to try. They're not scared to try something. They're eager to get out there. They're eager to try something. And that shot there just sums up what I was about to say, literally. Like, we're just eager to get out there. I mean, okay, we did some of the hard work in the first leg where we was free up. You know, so, you know, we're free up, so we're not really, like, worrying too much. If we were worrying, we would have put, like, the first team in there tonight and maybe changed a couple of things around, but man, this is such an effort from the team tonight. I don't know what to say. It really is exciting to watch. For me, anyway. Here's Rooney! Oh! Oh! Orellano, what are you doing? What was that? You got in the way of the shot. Oh, man. And here's Barker. Oh, no. See, you're not doing an Orellano there, are you? Let's face it, that was not an Orellano shot. Not Palmieri had that shot earlier. Really just weird sort of stuff happening. Here's Gambino. It's Figo. I'd love him to get a goal. Here is Figo. Oh! I nearly had it. Oh my days, what are these like long shots we are doing today? I apologise, I'm getting far too excited, but you know what, I have a right to be excited when our team's playing like this. Oh, I tell you what, the future looks bright, doesn't it? I think we've brought in the right signings, guys. And I have you guys to thank for a lot of them, because you guys obviously have had your input over the years. I just want to come out and say thank you for being there and suggesting all these wonderful signings. I don't like to name names, but you know who you are in the comments and whatnot. You know. Because if I name one person, I gotta name everyone kind of thing. Here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi. Oh, I didn't get the shot away. I think it's a corner. Yeah, that's going to be a corner, I believe. Roberto Carlos has got to take it again. We haven't used any subs yet. We should probably do that. And goalkeeper picks it up. So a little bit weird, but what we're going to do in a second is we are going to put Oscar Cordoba on for Marshall. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Like, are we just all we doing tonight is pretty much just scoring bangers. We are just scoring bangers for fun tonight. That's all we are doing, pretty much. We are just not afraid to do this. This here, it's an assist by Cannavaro, and then Rooney on the 10. Bang. Have some of that. See you in the final. Chelsea or Arsenal, whoever. Bring them on. I don't care. You know, throw Barcelona in that final for all I care. I know it's not possible, but I wouldn't care. You know, the way we're playing. We're going to bring Shimizu on. He's going to go up front, believe it or not, because we're gonna do that. Oscar Cordoba with a touch on the ball there. I'm going to bring Shimizu on, and what was the other guy? I can't remember who we brought on now, but we did it for a reason. There was a reason. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, unbelievable. We did put Shimizu up front, I think, earlier this season. Was it the Rangers game? No, I think it was the Celtic game, and we played really bad and we had to switch it round. Yeah, Maldini was on for Roberto Carlos and Shimizu was on for Orellana. I had to actually go back to the formation screen just to check what the subs were for a second, because I didn't quite know. And it's Rooney, and that is another goal. It was as simple as you like. Is that like a hat-trick for Rooney in this one tonight? It is. He's got another hat-trick. Did he score a hat-trick last time or something? I'm sure he scored something. He has been so good. He deserves a run in the first team. But yeah, and then I couldn't decide, and I was like, you know what? We need to kind of maybe keep Marshall fresh just in case we need him for like the Arsenal and the Madrid game, perhaps. So something a little bit weird, we have substituted the goalkeeper and sent Cordoba on just for the last like 10 minutes. I know it seems a little weird, but I'm happy with the team and how they're playing, honestly. They have been fantastic tonight. I'm really just sad that like that Palmieri chance didn't go in earlier. That would have been so good. And we're out to Shimizu here. And here's Gambino. And it's Shimizu. And we are just running rings around this team. Look at this. And it's Rooney. And you know what? Rooney, you're an idiot. That is what you are. And didn't matter anywhere because the ball's in the net. It's not offside. It's Inzaghi with a header. Thinking about bottom corner, but we was trying to keep up the bangers theme by going for the top corner. Didn't work out, unfortunately. But then Inzaghi just comes up with this weird header, and it's 6-0 anyway, so who cares now? What do I say? What is this? I don't want this match to end. Let's just keep it going forever and ever and ever. That's what I want. I want this to keep going forever. I don't want this game to end. I think Rooney's definitely got the man of the match though tonight. That's for sure. It's a shame Figo hasn't had a goal. Oh, it's a goal for We United though. Fair enough. I mean, at least they've taken one goal out of the tie. To be fair to them, maybe. I mean, it wasn't a totally useless tie in that sense, if you can call it that. Barker with the goal there. We were caught out, just caught napping a little bit here. Cannavaro couldn't get back. I think Palmieri's job was to get that, wasn't it? And that didn't happen. This just cuts right through, and fair enough. That is 6-1 on the night. Overall, it is 9-1 in total. So, what a game, what a night. We are going through to the FA Cup final thanks to these legends out here. I can't praise them enough. This absolute banger by Orellana here. Oh my days, what a goal. This here by Rooney, like, doesn't let the ball hit the ground when he turns. Just turns, bang, gone. Like, forget it, man. Forget normal goals. We were just scoring bangers today. That's all it was about, pretty much. Pretty much. There was maybe one or two that weren't quite bangers, but you get the point. Like, man, Palmieri, like, he probably would have got a 7 if that shot had gone in. So gutted about that one. Figo, what a game for him. He had a full game. He played pretty well. Shame he didn't get on the score sheet. And Inzaghi, did he score? Yeah, he did score. They both scored 1 each there. Inzaghi got an 8, Orellana with 6.5. I thought Orellana played pretty well there. His stamina was getting very low though, so that's why we brought Shimizu on. Shimizu provided an assist to Rooney. Rooney scored 3 goals today. Should have been 4 with the penalty, but the ball just landed to Inzaghi, who got an 8 there. In fact, Inzaghi and Rooney both got an 8 there today. I think the passing was just on point today. Gambino was fantastic. I think he had a shot, didn't he? Nuri Sahin played him in defensive midfield. He got a goal. Well done. These guys at the back were fantastic, I thought. What was that? Confused opposition defence with unpredictable passing. He got an assist, Cannavaro. Man, it was all kinds of stuff happening out there today. What a game, what a match we are going through. Let's see who we are playing in that final. So this is it, and it looks to be Chelsea. They won 4-0. Wow, okay. Arsenal won the first leg 2-1, and Chelsea obliterated them 4-0 in the second leg to win 5-2 overall and go through to the final. So fair play there. I mean, Arsenal just looked like they didn't turn up in that one, did they? But yeah, that's... Well, cup run is over for Arsenal there. Chelsea in the final there against us. We won 9-1, there you go. Chelsea it is, and we'll see them there next month. You know, I was personally debating whether or not we play the semi-finals at Wembley, but it would mean having to play 2 semi-final legs at Wembley, and also the final would also be at Wembley. For me, it feels like that's not the way it should be. You should be at a neutral venue or somewhere for the semi-finals, and then have the final itself at Wembley. You should earn the right to go to Wembley, you know what I mean, by making that final. I feel like having the semi-finals at Wembley like they do in real life is just kind of a stupid thing. So I was debating it to make it more real life like, but I prefer it to be home and away personally in this game. So we're just, I guess, going to stick with that. Anyway, this is what is coming up in fixture 25. Manchester United have got to go away to Bolton, and Bolton are needing points, so Bolton might be scrapping for it. Birmingham, they're going for Europe all of a sudden. Way. They've got Everton coming up. Can they get a few more points to help them along with that? Who knows? The big Scottish derby there with Celtic v Rangers. We'll be looking at who's going to be winning that one. We've got Rangers, who are sort of going for Europe. Celtic trying to survive in the league. We got Spurs against West Brom. We got Chelsea at Newcastle. Could be a tough one. We got Charlton against We United. We United needing points. Charlton pretty much there now. And Wigan are at Blackburn. For us, we're against Arsenal. We are away for this one. It's right before a big game against Real Madrid coming up in Europe. So huge week coming up. Managed to rest a lot of the team, which is good in this episode today, and Chivu unfortunately is still out, so we've got to cope with that. But the way we played today and our defensive display, I think we'll be good at the back. You know, if we had to play, say, Maldini or Cannavaro or Palmieri or whoever, you know, I think would be good at the back to fill that gap that Chivu is leaving at this current moment in time. So yeah, join us for an away game at Arsenal next week, guys. Can't rate, subscribe and share as always if you want to. This season is coming to an end very slowly but surely, and it's getting exciting. See you then for Arsenal. Take care.